Hi everyone who is returning. If this is your first time coming across any of my content, maybe because this video came over your feed or someone you know shared this video with you. My name is Dawn. I am a Christian. I am a United States citizen. I'm a teacher, and I'm also an activist. And the videos that you will find on my YouTube channel is a series that is designed to support my democratic civic participation and my hope to help others influence the direction that this country is going. So, this is, I believe, video number 6, and this is uh, next step or next action number 3. Okay, so we've had 3 um, introductory videos where we did some research and we put together some information that we found and designed for ourselves to arm ourselves for action. And then we've had 2 action steps so far. Our first action step was to email our United States senators who are uh, who are part of the most powerful legislative branch in the United States. Then our action step number 2 was to email our local sheriffs and police chiefs who are the closest folks to us, who are empowered and given the responsibility to enforce civil rights and civil and constitutional rights for its citizens. Today, this is action step number 3, and we are going to be following the exact same process, emailing within 24, within not 24, within 48 hours of viewing this video in an effort to continually and progressively overwhelm our political system in support of change that we want to see in our country. So, the political bodies that we're going to be emailing now are our local mayors and our state governors. Okay, so the reason we wanted to uh, choose these folks is because they oversee local law enforcement, okay? Local and state law enforcement. So we've already communicated with and sent our questions and emails to local law enforcement or those in charge of local law enforcement. Now we want to go above their heads and we want to talk to those who are responsible for overseeing local and state law enforcement. And again, the whole goal here is not to inform these political um, entities of the connections between US 2026 United States and 1930s Germany. Most of these folks have made these connections long before now. Most of these folks can clearly see the writing on the wall, but many of them probably don't realize that their constituents are just as informed. And if you've done the first 3 steps, you should be armed with information, and you uh, we want our officials, our elected officials, to know that we see what's happening and we are making connections, and we understand that if these behaviors, these practices increase in reach, severity, and impact on our communities, this will not be good and it's unacceptable to us. So, we're going to be emailing mayors and governors. Again, as usual, there is an email template in the description of this video. In this video, there are two different, the description of this video, there are two different email templates, one for you to send to a mayor's office and one for you to send to a governor's office. They say essentially the same thing, but there is some slight different wording just because um, mayor's responsibility for local law enforcement is a slightly different than the governor's um, responsibility, not really responsibility, but influence over state law enforcement is slightly different. So, either way, there are two different templates. Please use both. Send one to your mayor, send one to your governor. And again, we are removing the political forces' power to gaslight us and make us believe that the majority of our nation is okay with what's happening in the country today. All right. This is the last video for this week. It's been a whirlwind. This is the third video of the week. Next week, we we are right back at it. We'll probably have at least another three videos coming next week. All right. Thank you all. And until next time, please get those emails out within 48 hours of sending this video. And within 48 hours of watching, I apologize, watching this video. We need to overwhelm our political system. And we can only do that if we are all working together on a unified front. Share this video, help as many people as you can send those emails. All right? Until next time. Bye.